I've applied to 600 fucking jobs in 10 months and I've been to one interview call. And I get it. Only one person can get a certain job. But that's a 0.17% engagement rate. Are you telling me this shit isn't completely fucked? And I'm not alone in this either. A lot of people who pursued higher education are losing their fucking minds over this. People talk about it on the news. In Norway, they talked about it on the national debate program. And it is a real thing. People are losing their minds over this shit. Now, let's take a step back. Let's disengage from this situation for a second and let's take some Overwatch. Let's try to clear the situation and try to investigate as to what is going on. Seemingly everywhere in the Western world all at the same time. I'm of the opinion that if something is going on seemingly everywhere at once at the same time, something bigger is going on. Meaning, this is not your fault. You being unable to get a job is not your fault right now. If you are putting in the work, if you are applying to jobs, if you are pouring your heart and soul into these job applications, and you're not getting a job, the problem lies somewhere else. Perhaps not problem, but the reason lies somewhere else. So, what's happened in the past 5 years now is the advancement of AI, right? Widespread use of artificial intelligence. So if you're in IT and you just recently finished your degree, that is like studying war history in 1944. That's like graduating with your degree in physics in 1686, alright? Listen, that's the year before Isaac Newton dropped that gravity shit. My point is, shit is developing, alright? Things are developing, and what I can say, what it seems like right now is that the path to veer towards, the path to try to align yourself with if you're in IT is try to target the AI. Like if you're just a software developer and you just graduated, or you're not a software developer, you're a computer science graduate. That's what you are. You're not a software developer because you don't have a title. You don't have a job connected to your skills, right? You're not a software developer. You're a fucking loser. You don't have a job. I'm talking to myself right here, alright? I'm slandering myself. My tips for myself would be try to target the AI side of things. So the demand for jobs in the AI field, right? Even if you have a CS degree or a design degree or a general IT degree, right? You still have a degree from a school which is renowned for computer science or the likes, right? Information technology. That means you are able to get some certifications just to pad your resume, right? So you just get these certifications and you put them on your resume so that you have the CS degree from a university that does IT, right? And then you have your certifications signifying to potential employers that you are shifting towards that part of the field, right? You're still in IT, but you're not in software development, so to say, right? And I would say do all of the free stuff, like the free AWS stuff, TensorFlow, or you can get into cybersecurity, get some certification for that, CompTIA, or Security Plus, whatever it's called, I can't remember. My point is, general software developing, I think it's on its way out, at least for junior level jobs. So I think my plan moving forward is to try to get into AI and machine learning and acquire some experience through that instead, because software development, that's what I love to do. I like doing this type of work, but it's not realistic. Like look at my percentage. 0.17% interview rate. You're not getting a job like this. So you need to fucking shift gears and get some certifications into AI and machine learning, which has a higher demand for entry-level jobs, right? So that will be my plan moving forward. I'm also uploading some stuff to YouTube. Watch all my shit. Watch it. Like it even if you don't like it. I don't know. Just click through it on the timeline if you think it's boring. I don't know. Listen, if I can't work with computers, if I can't work in IT, I would rather do YouTube, right? I would rather make videos. I love making videos. I'm working on an outdoors video right now. I was out in the woods. I think some people might enjoy that. I personally love that type of content. So yeah. And what do you think? Is this a so-called valid crash app? I've been too much on Reels. I've also been kirkified. And what the fuck was that about, right? We went from political violence is not okay to everybody just clowning this poor soul who just got ripped away in front of everybody's eyes. I think some people might still be traumatized by that clip, but face swaps, man, listen. Me and my friends, we joke around, all right? We joke around. We're with the recent shit. You know, I'm no better than the rest of the internet. So, and I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Rest in peace. I don't know. It's something about it that makes it funny. The widespreadness of the mockery, perhaps the JD Vance involvement with the guy's wife. It's just something about it it's just kind of funny, all right? Not that I agree with the assassination. That of course not. Come on. I feel like the kirkification memes, the people who find that funny are the same people who found it funny when Logan Paul got cancelled for the incident, right? And I don't necessarily think that people find the horrendous situation funny. It's just the absurdity of the situation and the people who dare to make humor out of it. It's just the absurdness. I don't know. I just find it humorous. Like, what the actual fuck is going on with the kirkification shit? I think it's funny. I think it's scary. But the scariest part is how short of a time it took from the incident to people making memes. And I also saw a video of this recently that someone has made a crypto coin called something like the Kirk coin or Charlie coin or whatever. And they started the kirkification meme to boost their crypto. And that may be right. And yeah, I can get it. And it doesn't make it any less funny, sadly. All right, I think I'm done with the yapping session now. You're now either writing out a prolonged comment on how horrible of a person I am for thinking the kirkification shit is kind of funny, or you have already subscribed to me, liked the video, and are commenting, "We are still hardly there. We can." Alright, I'm signing off. Have a great day. Be on the lookout for my outdoors video. I'm putting the finishing touches on it right now. And I'd love for you to see that if you're into that type of content. Alright, see ya.